It's your girl Money. I'm back again with another video. And I just want to say I'm back. What's crazy is I have not done a video in like 6 months. A lot has changed. A lot has been going on. I'm not going to get too much into that, but I'm in a whole different situation now. I moved back in with my mom, and things have been really great. I've been through some things, but like I said, I'm not going to get too much into it. It is what it is, you know. I learned a lot from a lot of situations, you know. This year really taught me who had my best interests, who's here for me, who truly cares for me, who truly loves me, and so forth and so on. But God bless all those other people that left my life, even though the way certain things happen, I got done dirty. But, you know, God bless them anyway. That's all I have to say on that. God bless them anyway. Because let me tell you something. Karma is a motherfucker. And that is the truth. What you do in this life, good or bad, always comes back on you. When you least expect it. Trust and believe me on that. But, anyways, on to other things. I'm back in Port St. John, and we're about to be in the process of moving to Sharps, which is like 30 minutes away from here. And it's like time. It's time for us to move and start over again, you know. But I'm happy. I thank God. I'm grateful. I have a lot of things going on. You know, I put myself back in school. Things are going great. I'm so close to close that chapter and get my diploma and everything. Corona and all this other stuff that's happened lately has really like put a damper on things, because my original plan before Corona took over, I was gonna, you know, register, going back to school, like in person. But then Corona hit, and then a bunch of people started getting sick, and a bunch of people started dying and stuff like that. So I was just like, I ain't got time for that. So I'm gonna just do online school. Oh yeah. Ever since then, the last video I made, not the last, but well, the second, I believe that's the second to last video I made, I had 101 subscribers. Now I have 121 subscribers. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me pull up my YouTube on my tablet, so I'll be able to give y'all an exact estimate about what it is. As y'all can hear my voice, I'm sick, and I ain't got fucking COVID, but I feel horrible, to be honest. But shit like this makes me stronger. Always does, always has. Yeah, I have 121 subscribers, so my subscribers grew a lot just in a few months, you know. And now that I'm back and I'm in the best mental state I could possibly be, and I'm happy and I'm at peace with life, and I'm in a much better situation. I've been spending more time with my family. Things have just been great, like amazing. Me and my family are even closer. I've gotten closer to God. You know, I'm in a new situation. It's about to be 3 months. And I'm truly happy. Happy as I've been in a long time. You know, what's crazy is the person you think that you would never get back with, something ends up happening, and then old feelings come back, and things, y'all just start over. And that's what happened with me and him. He knows who he is. I've got him everywhere, you know. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are gonna ask questions. Oh, what happened with you and the other guy you were with for about almost 2 years? And I'm gonna simply tell y'all, he did me dirty. That's it. But God bless him anyway. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I don't even want to talk about that, to be honest. I don't want to get into it. People still to this day ask me what happened, and I try my hardest to, you know, direct the conversation somewhere else because I don't want to talk about him, to be honest. You know, a few months ago, I was in a bad place and I had like intentions, bad intentions. I'm not going to sit up here in front. I'm not going to sit up here in front. I had the most horrible intentions ever, but I'm not on that anymore. You know, it is what it is. God bless him anyway. Hope he continues to flourish. But trust me when I tell you, karma is a motherfucker. And karma doesn't play. You know, that's all I'm going to say on that. So please don't ask me what happened. I really don't want to get into it. I don't want to talk about it. It's in the past at this point. And I'm not worried about it. I'm not thinking about the situation. But because y'all are family to me, I've been with y'all for years, I figured I wanted to tell y'all a little bit about it. Not all of it. I ain't even calling out names or nothing. I'm not going to say nothing shady or nothing. I've moved on from the situation and I'm doing me. And I'm in a healthier situation right now and I'm happy. You know? There's nothing I would change except the fact that I wasted time, years of my life that I'm never going to get back. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm in another situation now and I'm starting over. And it feels good to start over. Things are much different this time, you know. Me and my soulmate, we are both in better places mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And we've both gotten so closer and our bonds is even closer. Like, it's just amazing to me how when you think that people have your best interest in heart, you find out that some of them that are around you and claim they support you and all that, that's not the case. You know? That's crazy. It's wild that I had to go through all this to really open my eyes and see what was in front of me. The bigger picture. But God don't bless no mess, and that's the truth. But I want to thank y'all so much for all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers I've gained. It means so much to me. I've had my channel. As a matter of fact, I will go and look. If I'm not mistaken, it was, yeah, I was right. I made this channel on September 12th, 2012. And it's been a roller coaster ride since then. Almost damn near. Actually, yeah. It's been 8 years. Literally. No, 9 years. My bad. 9 years. I've had this YouTube for 9 years. And yeah, I've fluctuated and, you know, I've took breaks and stuff like that because sometimes YouTube can be so fucking exhausting. But honestly, I'm back and I'm better and I'm in a better mental state, honestly, and I'm happier. You know, y'all know throughout my channel, I battled depression here and there, suicide attempts, everything. Life really, I'm not going to sit here and whine and complain and bitch and moan like most of these people, most of these YouTubers. Let's just be real. I see a lot of YouTubers like doing that for clout, for attention. And I'm just like, look, life is pretty shitty. Okay? You got to know and you got to understand something about life. Life is shitty and it will get hard and it will be difficult at some point. Hell, in some cases it will be unlivable. But you got to be strong. You got to be strong enough to keep going and keep fighting. No matter how hard it gets. Some people are not built for this life. You know? And some people think, oh, it will never get better. And they get to a point in their mind where they're like, I'm tired of living. I'm tired of existing. You know? And some people give up. Some people do. But that's not me. You know? I've been at my lowest low. I've had my share of suicidal attempts, and none of them have been successful. I'm here for a reason. I'm here for many reasons. I still plan on accomplishing what I said I was going to accomplish. I'm going to get my diploma this year. Definitely. I'm still working on it. I'm working hard. I'm putting the time into it. And that's not going to change. You know, I'm still getting my license. Even if I don't get my license this year, that's okay. There's always next year. And I'm going to get a car too. And I'm going to get a job. Things that I've been wanting for the longest time, I'm going to get it. And I'm going to work hard to get it. I'm not going to depend on anybody else to give me anything that I have to get for myself. See, the problem with the world the way it is now, people expect way too much. And people think that you're owed to give them something. No, sweetheart. You have to get everything that you want to get yourself. You cannot expect other people to get it for you. Get out there and get it yourself. If you want it bad enough, you will get it. No matter how hard it is, no matter how long it takes. And I don't care how many times I'm unsuccessful in something. I'm going to keep trying and trying and trying until I get it. Simple as that. You know, one of my best friends, Cassie, told me, she's like, you know, Mo, you should go back to making videos, like uplifting people. And I thought about it, you know. I've been wanting to make a video for a long ass time actually, but haven't found the right time to do it. But now is the right time. And it just so happens I'm sick, but I have a lot to say. So I'm just thankful to God, you know. I thank God for forgiveness. I thank God for restoration. Thank God for all that. I thank God that I was able to see what I was actually missing and what I needed, you know. A lot of people think that you can change someone or how someone feels or how someone is, and truth be told, you can't. Either you accept me 100% how I am, or you don't, and you find whoever else you're looking for. Me, I always been the type of person I've wanted to get married and to have children and to build a legacy. Always, that's something I've always wanted. And I found someone that wants the same thing as me. You know, I'm not sitting up here wanting something, wanting a dream, and the other person doesn't want the same thing. You know, that causes a rift, that causes, you know, issues. But the thing with it, right, was, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to go on about it. The thing with me in that situation, this is the only thing I'm going to say. I never forced him to feel any sort of way. Never forced how I wanted or, you know, my dreams on him. I told him from the beginning, I want to be married one day. I told him when we first got together, I always dreamed of being married one day and having kids. You know, always been straight up, always been honest. I didn't ignore how he felt about that. Because, you know, let's be real now. He wanted to marry me, but didn't want kids. And I never guilt-tripped him about that. And I told him, well, you know, I respect how you feel, but this is something I always wanted. And I said, I hope, you know, eventually down the line, you never know, things may change. Always having hope. There's nothing wrong with having hope, you know. But in the end, the way I got done out of that situation was fucked up. That's all I'm going to say left about it. Because like I said, you know, one thing about me, I never played victim. I never made it seem like it was something it wasn't. If I get a feeling about something or I feel some type of way, it's for a reason. Period. If I go off on somebody or if I cuss them out, it's for a reason. I'm not doing it just to be a bitch or whatever. Everything I do is for a reason. Straight up. You know. Anyways, the fact that I just celebrated my 2-month anniversary this month too, and it was great, and it was like amazing. I'm telling you guys, the new guy, he's my first love, honestly, and my soulmate. And I'm gonna be straight up with y'all and transparent as I always am. He always accepted me 100%. Never tried to change me. Never tried to make me feel bad for being who I am, you know? And he's grown a lot in these past 2, almost 3 years. Because when me and him first got together in the beginning, he said, you know, he did not want our relationship to be defined by a piece of paper, which is understandable, because the government is very tricky. Like, I feel like they think they own you, and they could tell you how you're supposed to be in a relationship, how you're supposed to act and supposed to live or whatever. So I understood that part of that, you know. But fast forward now, not only has he said, you are my wife to me, and he said he's going, you know, we're going to get married really soon. He also wants to have children with me, which is something I've always wanted too. And say, for example, you know, something happens now, I would feel every emotion. Like, I would be emotional, I'd be nervous, I'd be, you know, I would feel every emotion, but I would be happy, you know, because I've always wanted children, you know. It would be kind of one of the most scariest feelings ever, though, because I don't plan on being a mother right now. Like, if you ask me, do I want to be a wife right now? Absolutely. I'm 23 years old. I'm not getting no younger. I'm at that point in my life where I want to settle down and be with someone that wants to be with me. And I want to be with someone that has their shit together. And I want to be with someone that wants our union to be equal. Not me giving more than they're giving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not ever putting myself in a situation like that again. I want to be with a man that's on his manly type of shit, that's not depending on other people to do shit for him. And that's who I'm with. My soulmate, he's my soulmate, literally. Like, the fact that the way we bonded and did everything together, like, we did everything together. We went to the park. We went to so many parks together and just sat there and enjoyed the nature, enjoyed the air, and had long conversations. We went to games together. Like, we've done so much together. We went to church together. We've done so much together and made so many memories. So much to the point where he was able to take me out of my comfort zone. Because everybody knows, you know, back then, a few years ago, I honestly, it's like this. Yeah, I like to go out and have a good time or whatever, but I like being in the house too, away from people. But he was able to wake me up out of my shell and everything. Like, when I tell y'all, this man is the man of my dreams, he's the man of my dreams. And we have been through hell, forward and back and forwards. And to see us both in a better place and happier and ready this time to make it real, to make it serious, that makes me so happy. He has already proven himself, and we've been back together for about almost 3 months. And it just makes me feel like, damn, like, I wasted damn near 2 years of my life that I won't get back. And I keep thinking about that, because I'm just like, I could have been with him this whole time. But everything happens for a reason. I had to go through that situation that I went through to bring me here, and I'm happy. I'm not back with him to make nobody jealous or feel no type of way, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who has a problem with it. I don't give a fuck who don't approve of me being with him. It's not for you to approve. It's about me, and it's about him. I happen to love who I'm with. I happen to care about who I'm with. I happen to enjoy talking to him, spending time with him, being in his presence. I don't give a fuck what these other people have to say about it, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, I'm forgiving. And that's it. I'm a forgiving person. I'm not in the past. I'm in the present. And that's where these other people should be at. In the present, not in the past. One thing about Monica Charnay Flunnery, I don't give a fuck about making nobody jealous. I don't give a fuck about that. Because honestly, if you're in a relationship just to make somebody jealous or feel some type of way, then you're not in the relationship for the right reasons. And I've never been that type of person to try and make anybody jealous. That's childish. That's petty shit. I'm not on that shit. I'm too old to be acting like that. Friends of mine do that bullshit. I'm just like, fuck. Like, friends of mine do shit like that. Not me, though. Not me. I don't have time for that shit. If I'm gonna be doing that shit, I won't even put myself out there like that. Oh, I'm gonna get back with someone and use them to make someone else jealous. Like, what? Like, that's bullshit. And that's unfair to that person that you've decided to give it another chance with. And this person putting his or her all into you, and you're using them. That's bullshit to me. I've never used anybody, and I never will use anybody. I'm not that type of person. If I didn't want to be with this person that I'm with, I would not be with them. I wouldn't get back with nobody if I didn't really want to give it another try, and if I wasn't going to be serious. As I said before, I'm 23 years old, gonna be 24 in June of next year. I don't have time for games. I don't have time to waste time again. I'm ready to settle down, and that's what it is. Now, these other people out here, they don't want to settle down. That's their business. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day, because I know what I want to do with my life, who I want in my life. And this year has tested me also a lot. You know, I've cut off a lot of people and stopped fucking with people, because people are shady and toxic. And if you're on that bullshit, and if you're gonna be fake and all that shit, I don't have time for that. I don't need the bullshit in my life, period. So you fake ass people, if y'all sitting up there wondering, why I don't talk to you, why you got blocked, why you got cut off, ask yourself that question, why you got cut off. And then you'll get your answer. Because if everybody and anybody knows, I don't cut people off for nothing. It's always a reason. Always. I don't act a certain way for no reason. Everything I do is for a reason. But yeah, I'm just feeling great. Back to regular programming. I'm going to be coming out with a bunch of videos. I have a bunch of videos, actually. I want to talk to you guys about stuff like Black Lives Matter, this bullshit with Trump and Biden, my opinion about that, all this other stuff that's going on. I'm going to start back with my wrestling reviews. And I'm back. And I'm going to start back doing that shit and really talking to people about real shit. I'm going to talk to y'all about reality TV shit and real shit. Because y'all know me, I keep it 100 and I'm honest, I'm straight up. These fake ass YouTubers out here doing shit for clout and for money and shit, I'm just like, I ain't got time for that. I'm too real to be fake. I'm gonna tell you straight up how it is. You ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to lie to you. I don't have time to not be honest with you. Like, and these fake ass pranks that they do on YouTube, and I'm just like, aren't y'all tired of making these fake ass pranks? Who y'all trying to fool? Because y'all not fooling me. Is it just me? And I will be coming out with rant videos. And I will be talking about anime and shit again. Because you guys really loved when I did my Sakura rant part 2. Some of you even enjoyed part 2 more than part 1. Because I feel like, part 1, I really went easy on her. Even though I was fucking pissed off when I made that video. So I think that's what happened. Like, but y'all really love part 2. And I was even more mad when I made part 2. Because that bitch pisses me off. And, I started to watch 7 Deadly Sins. I'm watching Hannibal. And there's a bunch of other shows I watch. I don't watch so much stuff lately. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna come back, y'all, and I'm gonna just take every day one step at a time, you know. I'm so proud of my cousin, you know. He's doing his thing, you know. And I knew he can do it. He makes me so proud. You know, he's a little brother to me. And we've gotten really close over the years, and, you know, I will literally do anything for him. And then, no, my sister is a schizophrenic, and she's doing so well. She's doing so well. And that makes me so proud of her, too. Y'all know me, I don't tell y'all everything, but I tell y'all some things, like, a lot. You know, but not everything. But anyways, I just wanted to make this video and update y'all on what's going on with me. Thank y'all so much for the support, y'all comments, y'all likes, expressing your opinions. I've gotten so much love. Like, it's amazing to me how you guys are still watching my old videos and commenting on them. Like, it means so much. I thank y'all so much. I really do. But I'm gonna take my ass to bed because I'm sick and I need to get some rest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. Well, later. I'm gonna make a video or two. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But y'all have a good night. And it's been your girl Money. It's been a great time talking to y'all, and you know, telling y'all what's been going on with your girl. I love y'all, and y'all have a great night. Peace.